Haven't disappeared off the face of the earth if you thought I had. I have just been in a very busy season of life. And by very busy, I mean incredibly busy. So, it started by going to my niece's wedding. I drove over 900 miles in a 48-hour period. My daughter helped some, but she didn't drive a whole lot of it. Came home, and then we were given the opportunity to do a garage sale using things from a storage unit because my anyway, I'm not going to go into all the details of it, but it was things out of storage units. So I ended up on last Monday, I went and I got a horse trailer load full of stuff, boxes and boxes. Brought it back to my in law's house, spent all day Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday sorting, going through it all. Then fast forward to Thursday, we were supposed to have the garage sale. Well, I had put that I would start at 7:30. I was outside at 7:30 ready to put it, just, I was still setting up. There were people showing up by 7:30. For the first hour, it was like one vehicle after another. And I wasn't done, so people were just digging through stuff because I just hadn't got it all done yet. And I was like, y'all are welcome to dig. Just dig. Then I ended up going ahead and getting, well, I had the garage sale Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Finished it up. Then we had to load everything. But the last time I did a video, I was actually in the process of trying to lose some weight. So I have lost about 4 pounds. I have been trying to eat healthier. It's hard to follow any kind of plan with my busy schedule. Just life is just a lot. So I ended up not really following a set schedule, but I'm drinking a lot more water. I'm trying to be more mindful to eat healthier, and I have lost about 4 pounds. But during the garage sale week, I was walking. The first day I walked over 9,000 steps. The second day was 10,000. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday were 15,000. Saturday was somewhere around 13,000. Sunday we had our church's 77th anniversary. I had another friend I needed to go visit that afternoon to take her some things. And then I came home and tried to nap, couldn't nap. I ended up getting well over 10,000 steps that day. Yesterday I was at like 11,000. And for me, usually when I'm sitting and I'm cross stitching, I get about 4,000 steps a day. So yesterday, although I did stitch a little bit, I didn't stitch a whole lot. I mostly took out because if you'll see this area right here, there's a post. I had messed up on it. I messed up on it when I was first starting it. And then the next thing I knew, I had messed up something else on it. And then I messed up, and I just, you know what? I'm just going to take the whole thing out and redo it. So this was sweet. Yesterday, my neighbor called me. It's our neighbor on the other side of the fence, that direction. And usually when I talk to her, it's over the fence in our other neighbor's backyard. I'll walk over there and I'll chit chat with her. And I'm usually covered in mosquitoes and uncomfortable, but we usually end up talking 20 or 30 minutes. So she called me yesterday to ask me if my son could mow another neighbor's yard, and we ended up talking for 40 minutes while I took out that stitching, and it was lovely. It was really a fun little visit, and I didn't get covered in mosquito bites, and I didn't have any kind of other, it wasn't hot or sweaty. I was comfortable, so that was really nice. So I have a feeling she and I will have more phone conversations because that was kind of fun. But I'm still here. I don't know when I'll be back to doing regular videos because right now this is kind of taking precedence to get these projects done. and I haven't been doing it the way I needed to do it. So, yeah, I'm trying to get myself back on schedule. My kids all went back to school. My oldest daughter is supervising the first grade class. She only has 2 students. It's a very, very small school. There's only 19 students total. But her class is doing kind of a video classes. So she's in there as a supervisory role, grading the test, that kind of thing. But she loves it. She had the first day yesterday and absolutely loved it. And my oldest son is a senior, and then I have a 10th grader, a 6th grader, and a kindergarten. So I'll have one graduate from high school and one graduate from kindergarten the same night. So that's going to be fun. But anyway, I'm still around. I don't know how much more I'll actually be on here over the next few months, because this cross stitching is going to be my main thing, so I might pop on and do a live when I'm stitching occasionally, but this has got to be done. I've got a deadline. So anyway, I won't stay on here long. I just wanted to pop on and kind of let y'all know what's going on. I'm just trying to stay afloat, get stuff done, and I'm here. Hi, Clarita. So, yeah, I'm just here. Um, it's sad because I really love doing the recipes and doing the cooking videos, but right now it's mostly just throwing stuff into a crock pot or making a quick casserole or even making pancakes just to feed the family so I can move on to the next thing I've got to do. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So, hope you all have a wonderful day. And hi, Paige. And I'm going to hop off so I can focus on this so I don't make mistakes, because that's part of my problem lately. I keep making silly mistakes and then realizing that I have to take out and redo, and that gets frustrating. So, I'm going to get off, and I will talk to y'all later. I gotta figure out how to turn this off. See, I do this every time. I don't remember.